Hassan. He was a father, a husband, a friend, and a brother. He was a great man. Never has there been a person with a heart as large as his. When we were children, I took him for granted, and I am ashamed to admit, pushed him around. Even though he did nothing to deserve my actions, he would never retaliate and never speak back. This did not make him a coward, but someone who was fiercely brave and loyal. Anyone who spoke unkindly to me had Hassan to fear, for even though I was older and I was the one who was educated, he was my protector. When Baba and I moved to America, I could not forget Hassan. I always wondered how he was faring and if life had been good to him. The guilt for the injustices I had committed plagued me wherever I went. Then, one day, I received a call from Rahim Khan asking me to go back to Afghanistan. At that moment, I knew I could not refuse. I needed a chance to be good again. The trip turned out to be life-changing. While there, Rahim Khan told me that Hassan was actually my brother. This devastated me, not because Hassan was Hazara. That did not matter, but because the wrongs that I had committed were not against my friend, and they were not against my servant, but they were against my own blood. When I learned that his son and my nephew, Sorab, was alive and living as an orphan, I knew I had to go and rescue him. It turned out that Sorab was being held by our old enemy, Asef, and my meeting with Asef was when I finally paid my penance and stood up for the boy who had centered his life around mine. Eulogies are usually spent talking about the life of those who passed, but I cannot do this for Hassan, as I was not there for the majority of his time on this planet, and that is my own fault and one of my biggest regrets. With this speech, I am finally thanking you for all that you were, Hassan. You knew me better than I knew myself, and were loyal to me until your dying breath. I hope that you can forgive me for my wrongdoing so long ago. With that, I say goodbye, Hassan, my friend, my protector, and my brother. May you rest in peace.